after 10 years saw stellar turnout. And now, after first phase, today is the day when the second phase of voting has begun. It's the heavyweights who are battling it out in phase 2, 29 seats, 239 candidates in the fray. Visuals that you are seeing on your screens are coming in from the voting that has begun today. Today is the second phase of Jammu and Kashmir elections. Colleague Sunil G. Bhatt is with Ravindra Raina. Let's listen in to what he has to say. Can you hear me, Sunil Ji?
The Nowshera Assembly segment, and we have with us Jammu and Kashmir BJP President Ravindra Raina, who is the candidate of the BJP from this particular seat. Mr. Raina, how confident are you about your victory?
I am quite confident the people of whole Jammu and Kashmir will support Bharatiya Janata Party. The way our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi Sahab and Shri Amit Shah Sahab did the commendable job and brought peace, prosperity and normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir. The development has touched new heights in Jammu and Kashmir. Definitely people will vote for BJP and we will win.
Mr. Raina, a short while ago, I just saw that you took blessings from your mother.
Yeah, I am now in my village on line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. This is all border area adjoining to the Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, and I am a resident of this village, and my parents, my mother, my father lives in this village.
Mr. Raina, political pundits are saying that this is not going to be a cakewalk for you as far as this election is concerned. You are getting a very strong,
we will win. We will win. BJP will win, and we will form the government in Jammu and
but
Kashmir.
political pundits say that it's a very difficult seat for you.
See, whatever, no seat is easy in politics. Whatever be the elections, whether it is assembly elections or parliament elections.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah came and he, made an emotional appeal to the people of Nowshera that they should vote for you. Do you think that BJP feels that it's difficult for you to win this seat?
See, each and every seat, not only in Jammu and Kashmir, but whenever and wherever BJP contest, we contest the election with all commitment and dedication.
Right.
Honorable Home Minister came in Nowshera, and people have witnessed the huge influx of the gathering.
Right.
The way people participated, listened and cheered on each and every statement made by Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah Sahab at Nowshera, that clearly indicates the BJP will win Nowshera and all other seats.
Aishwarya, Ravindra Raina is shortly going to cast his vote at a polling booth. Here, we will be following him, and we are getting you this exclusive conversation with Jammu and Kashmir BJP Chief Ravindra Raina. You can see he's flashing the victory sign, and he has exuded confidence that he is going to emerge victorious in these assembly elections from Nowshera Assembly segment. Back to you.
Right, Sunil Ji, you made a very important point, and that's what a lot of people actually have been speaking about. For the Bharatiya Janata Party, this election will not be a cakewalk. That was my colleague Sunil G. Bhatt, who was speaking with the Bharatiya Janata Party president in Jammu and Kashmir. Very, very confident there. But the experts at the moment are predicting that this election could actually swing in favor of the Congress and the NC alliance. But the Bharatiya Janata Party and the top leaders we have seen, be it Prime Minister Narendra Modi, be it Home Minister Amit Shah, all of them have been speaking about the fact that this will be an election where it will be the BJP that will come out victorious. The top players in the fray this time, and the phase 2 is a prestige battle for the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah. Congress in its manifesto very clearly said they'll give 3,000 rupees allowance to women heads of the household. So it was a manifesto versus manifesto war. Vying for power is the BJP top guns who have attacked Congress and the alliance and the NC alliance in the valley, accusing them of having ties with terrorism. Listen in to what the BJP said.
कांग्रेस के लोग ऐसी बातें भूल चूक से नहीं बोलते हैं। ये सोची समझी चाल है। ये एक नक्सली सोच है। ये दूसरे धर्मों और दूसरे देशों से इंपोर्ट की हुई सोच है। आज कांग्रेस पर इसी नक्सली सोच का कब्जा हो गया है। इसलिए आपको इन लोगों से सावधान रहना बहुत जरूरी है। पाकिस्तान में कांग्रेस नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के अलायंस की बल्ले बल्ले हो रही है। पाकिस्तान में इनके मैनिफेस्टो, इनके घोषणा पत्र से पाकिस्तान बहुत खुश नजर आ रहा है। जो पाकिस्तान का एजेंडा है ये वहां के मंत्री बोल रहे हैं। यानी कांग्रेस नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस की पोल खुद पाकिस्तान ने खोल दी है। यानी कांग्रेस नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस यहां पर पाकिस्तान का एजेंडा लागू करना चाहते हैं।
आपके सामने कांग्रेस और नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस की घोषणाएं भी है और भाजपा का संकल्प पत्र भी है। आपके लिए जानना जरूरी है कि ये लोग कह क्या रहे हैं और उसका नतीजा क्या होगा। नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस, पीडीपी और कांग्रेस आर्टिकल 370 को वापस लाना चाहते हैं। आपके लिए इसका मतलब क्या होगा? इसका मतलब होगा ये तीन खानदान मिलकर पहाड़ी समाज का आरक्षण फिर छीन लेंगे। जम्मू कश्मीर में अनेक लोगों को वोटिंग का जो हक मिला है वो भी छीन लिया जाएगा। 35A वापस आई तो माताओं बहनों के हकों पर फिर वही पुरानी पाबंदी लग जाएगी।
अब्दुल्ला परिवार, मुफ्ती परिवार और नेहरू गांधी परिवार
आरक्षण को समाप्त करने के लिए निकले हैं, आतंकवाद को वापस लाने के लिए निकले हैं। ये मोहब्बत की दुकान से आतंकवाद की बात करते हैं। अरे भाई, ये काउंटिंग के बाद आप आतंकवाद तो नहीं लाओगे। आपकी ये सो कॉल्ड झूठी मोहब्बत की दुकान जम्मू कश्मीर वाले बंद कर देने वाले हैं, बंद कर देने।